Hello and welcome, I'm Zirconix and today I'm playing some Total Warhammer 2. It's been a while since I've done any videos, real life got in the way for a while, but back at it now. So starting again with Total Warhammer 2, going to do a new campaign. I've got all the DLC for Total Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 1, so I can do some Mortal Empires campaigns in the future, but I thought for this one we'll play as this guy, Alith Anar. From what I can tell, he's a bit of an emo high elf. Not as full emo as these dark elves, but you know, he's on his way. And I think he actually starts off against the dark elves. He's over in their territory somewhere. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Faction effect, suitable climate, wasteland. Okay, so he doesn't like nice places. He prefers it all being desolate. Eliminating characters that are marked for death grants various rewards. Okay, so we need to, what, assassinate people, I guess? I don't know. Global recruitment duration -1 for all units. That's quite good actually. I think that makes global recruitment possibly worth doing more. And campaign movement range +10% for all armies. That's always useful. Always good to have. Upkeep -50% for Shadow Walker units, so that'll be more emo elves. And ambush success chance +25%. Okay. And high elves as a race use influence, which you can spend on getting better lords for our armies or to increase diplomacy. We can trade agreements allow line of sight, okay, and we're just generally better at fighting, except when we got a bit hurt. And we start with a Great Eagle and Shadow Walkers. Cool. Let's give it a go. So the twins are Teclis and Tyrion, who've gone off doing their thing. And we're doing our own thing up in the north. The Shadow King.
We, the Asa of Nargarythe, have fought with our broken kin for millennia. But now is the season of Shadow, and I am its king. Deception and trickery have served in seizing a foothold here in Nargarythe. The Dark Elves' seat of power lies tantalizingly close. Just across the Sea of Malice, where a Nagarond, another king, a feeble one, tallest of the Hydra's heads, needs silencing. Other heads of the Hydra high on my tally to slay reside within these frozen fortresses. They scheme to control the vortex, which grows unstable. If other Asa will not deal with this, then the Isle of the Dead must come under the rule of the Shadowlands. Across the great ocean, Cain's servants threaten the heart of Ulthuan. They control a source of great power, one that can twist a mind but also bestow great strength. It must not fall into the wrong hands. The Druki have murdered and enslaved the Asa for long enough. Their day of reckoning is now. Fear the shadows. Fear my name. Alith Anar.
Okay, Alith Anar. So, how they play: Nargarythe, marked for death. Heads that wage war and destruction are valuable spoils indeed. Influence and rewards can be gained through their demise. That's these ones up here. So, okay, it wants us to kill Count Noctilus of Dreadfleet. That might be a bit tricky. Erethond, possibly more doable. Calador. Calador's down here though. 20 turns. Look at that money though. Yeah, Count Noctilus, I think you're probably safe. And I have no idea who this guy is. Galak Bloodgorge. Okay, Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm allows Alith Anar and his armies to rapidly slip through otherwise impassable terrain on the campaign maps. That's like the underway, I guess. And Spirits of Vengeance. Armies can ambush their foes in default army stance. That's good. And the Sword of Cain. Blade of ancient and terrible power. That's this thing over here. Sword of Cain is unavailable. We have to occupy the Shrine of Cain and construct the Shrine of the Widowmaker to unlock it. And that's all the way over here. Cool. So, yeah, we're over here fighting the Dark Elves. Dark Elves are up here. Ulthuan is here, so Tyrion starts down here somewhere. So kind of isolated from our High Elf kin. So it wants us to build a rally field, gives us some money.
An interrogation of a filthy Druki prisoner has gleaned useful information. Our traitorous kin seek scrolls of the witch goddess, Hecate. I must stop them.
Okay, we'll stop them then. So it wants us to capture and occupy a settlement belonging to Karond Kar. That's these green guys here. So Slaver's Point, I guess, is the first one. Actually, if you look at this, so our territory is Black Creek Spire, but the other settlements, Karond Kar itself up here, so we need to take that. Blacklight Tower over there. Blacklight Tower, that could show up some interesting things, using a blacklight in Dark Elf territory. So, yeah, we need to occupy somewhere, so we'll do that. Mark for death, new targets. Yeah, we know about those. We're not going to manage them in 20 turns, I think, but no, whatever. So it wants us to build a rally field, which will unlock archers and Lothian Sea Guard, so let's get that in. And public order is... whatever.
Alith Anar.
There's Alith Anar himself. And we take Slaver's Point straight away. They have 2 bleak swords, red spears, dark shards.
There's prey.
It might be worth us waiting a turn. Take it next turn.
Via land.
So if we move up, so we're still in our territory, we can do recruitment. Let's get some archers, I think. 3, yeah, let's get 3 archers. Stick with that. Technology, can we do anything with that? Not yet, we need to build buildings, fair enough. Rights, we've got nothing unlocked yet. Fair enough. Intrigue at the court, well, we've got no influence, so there's nothing there. Shrine of Widowmaker, sort of cane thing, we haven't done that. Diplomacy, does anyone like us?
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
Indeed.
Your best.
Pyronox, the only one who kind of likes us a little bit, and not really. So, no, can't do anything there yet. In that case, let's end the turn. See if these guys do anything. No, so we've got an army coming here. They're trying to ambush us. Well, they've successfully gone into ambush stance, so I guess if we were over there they'll ambush us, so we don't want to do that. We want to push on to Slaver's Point, I think. Come back up and take that army afterwards. I think, maybe? Oh, what else could we build? Possibly should have done this before, never mind. We could get some horses in. But that only goes up to level 3, which means... Oh no, this is a level 3 settlement. Karond Kar is the capital, so maybe it's worth putting them in. What else could we put in? We could put salt flats. Get some salt going. We get some public order. Income. Growth. Growth is always good. You want growth? We are growing fairly slowly. Elven Gardens, let's just get heroes. Could get that in. I think for now we want somewhere to be... Probably get horses in. I don't know, let's take Slaver's Point first. We've got another settlement to decide what to do with. We're going to take you.
No mercy. Now we strike. To me,
yeah, we'll fight this one, even though it should be a fairly straightforward victory. What we're up against, 2 bleak swords, so 2 swords, 1 spear, and 2 archers. Fair enough. Well, we've got 4 archers, 2 spearmen. A nice eagle we can send in to harass them. So I guess we'll try and draw them forward, send a eagle around the back to harass their ranged.
Without fail. Orders
Grab
received.
you. Stick you up there. We'll have you quite thinly spread because we haven't got much here.
For duty.
You're a stalking vanguard unit. Let's stick you up here. Our Great Eagle we'll put on the left, and What do you do? You're armor piercing missiles. Okay, so you're a ranged guy as well. And you can mislead, which will make you stalk, snipe, and unspottable. Okay. It's a bit of a trickster god, Loek. I wonder what he's named after. Trickster god Loek. No, it doesn't sound familiar. Okay, let's start the battle.
For duty!
They're coming to us, so we're already firing, so that's nice. What range do they have? They're quite short range, so I'll let them come to us. Get you going off over there. These guys are doing the business there, look at that. Taking out these dark shards. What do these look like?
Incoming!
Yeah, I think we'll let them go. They should be coming to range very soon.
Spearmen!
But let's send our spearmen forward now. You can start hitting there. Oh, there we go. That's going to absolutely wreck these dark shards, I think. Yep, they are almost wiped out. And they're broken. One down. Right, start to fire back. Don't want to send my eagle in yet while the spears are not engaged. You fire on them. You two fire on them as well. Okay, so they're taken out already, so let's get you going round the back.
We will obey. Orders
In fact, let's just charge you in.
Alith Anar!
I think those swords are pretty much dead, so it's just these now. Send our eagle in to harass from the rear.
Archers!
And that should pretty much wrap it up already. Yeah, and they're all broken. A decisive victory. We are victorious. Excellent. So we didn't lose a single person. 499. We've done with getting one extra guy in, really, just to make the numbers round. How many kills did we get? Our Shadow Walkers did 73. That's pretty decent. Archers got quite a lot. Eagle did 11. Alith did nothing.
Victory is everything.
Right, so I think we just want to occupy. We could loot and occupy, but that gives quite a big penalty, -10.
This will fund the war effort.
We don't want to raise it, we want to keep it. We don't want to sack it, I think, for
Take
now,
what
because
we
it's
must. I'm
going to
empowered
be our home
by
territory,
Loek.
this area. Cool. So we got some bit more money, bit of influence, bit of way fragments, which we need up here for our rituals.
Marathi spawn infest our cities, harvesting them of relics and scrolls. The legacy of our kin reaped for the traitor's benefit. Drive out the Druki scum. Reclaim what they seek to take.
I will drive them out. We've gained a Raven Keeper. A relationship with the crone protects one from harm and can even forestall the seemingly inevitable, so we've got a bit of extra line of sight. That's good. And now a mission to maintain the whole province. Well, that's what we're aiming to do anyway.
Alith Anar.
Do we want to build more? We've got skill points. First of all, we want to put into Route Marcher so we get more movement range. Right, so what do we want to build now? Slaver's Point. Well, that gives us docks. Can't do much with it. Okay, we're growing a bit faster now, though. But I still think we want growth buildings in. So, ooh, what's this? Alith Anar Camp. What does that give us? Oh, that gives us our Shadow Walkers and Shadow Warriors. Okay. And that's only level 2. Doesn't go any higher, so we do kind of want that in, but I think what we'll do is... Presumably that can go in anywhere. No, it can't go in Slaver's Point. Oh, just because of the settlement level. Okay, so I think we'll get a growth building in. We'll grow Slaver's Point, and we'll stick it in there. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. For now, Alith Anar, I want to build you up a bit, so let's get you one more Spearman unit, 2 more Archers, because they do a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll end it. We completely forgot to build that growth building. Not particularly good at this game. Okay, so they're backing off. Never mind. But they're not ambushing now, so we could maybe try and take them out. Okay, well we built our rally field anyway, so that's good. Now we need to research technology. Ah, they were trying to ambush, but they failed. Right, so let's actually build this building now. Actually, do we want it now? Yeah, okay. Let's get it in. Fine, yeah, okay, I'm bad.
Not one
You're a bit
rookie
bigger
on
now,
Nargarythe.
you can now build some Loathed Seaguard, which will be ace. I think we want to get you to the front of our territory. Take Karandkar. Not with this army, I think. If we try and take Karandkar with this army hanging around, they'll come and take us. We need to take them out first. We can't get to them. Our default stance is stalking, so we have a chance of ambushing them anyway. Ooh, if we attack them. Okay. Let's go to the end of our territory.
Twilight is here.
And let's build some Loathed Seaguard, who are
Our prey may lurk in these
both
woods.
missile and spears, so they do the job of spearmen and of archers, basically. So let's get 3 of them in. See what we can research, just this one thing, so we'll grab that. Okay, let's see what happens now. Yeah, I totally held off on building that growth building on purpose. It was for my plan all along. Give us more time to see what we wanted to do. Let's fast forward these guys. Woohoo! We have researched the tech. We need to research more tech. So what do we want? Spear wall makes our weapons better for spearmen and Loathed Seaguard. Cavalry barding, we don't want that. Leadership for the melee defense could be decent. Archery prowess. Reload time reduction, so that makes them do more damage essentially. I think we want that, or speed. Speed or damage? I think we'll go for damage. Damage first.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Okay, what can our lord do? We can't quite get to Blacklight Tower this turn.
We are of Anarian.
We do want to take them before their garrison gets good, I think.
Unthinkable.
And they've got 8 units, so that would be 8 units plus 5 units
Shadowlands.
against our 15. Not sure. Karandkar is the capital, so that garrison would be much better, so we want to take that without an army.
Shadow Warriors.
You want to build up for another turn? Let's build up for another turn. More Seaguard. Quite expensive upkeep, and we don't have a lot.
There is only vengeance.
Let's see what we can do here. We can upgrade our growth building. Let's do that.
When Loic
And
dances,
then
such a
I
lie.
think maybe something a bit cheaper for now. Well, if we count them as spearmen, they're archers. And I want more Shadow Walkers in. I think quite expensive. We just get more. We want more Seaguard, I think. Let's just get one more Seaguard unit. Well, that just let them build up. No, they're marching. Okay, they're marching, so let's cancel that. They're not mustering,
Not
so let's
one
go.
rookie on Nargarythe. Attack now!
Actually, can we take them? We can't quite take them this turn.
We'll show the Southerners how it's done.
We'll take them next turn. Wipe out that army. Take that tower. Come back around and take Karandkar. Are they attacking us? Okay, they're coming to us. This garrison's not full strength anyway. I can take you. Red spears, no problem. Bleak swords, fine. Black corsairs, you're anti-infantry, so we need to focus fire you down. In fact, focus all you guys down. Yeah, I think we can do that with our archers. We'll just sit back. Let you come to us. Maybe Alith Anar can actually do something in this battle.
your duty.
Okay, so we want our Lothran Seaguard. Let's put them together. And we'll flank them by spears. Each side. That's going to be our front line.
Duty.
And our actual archers. Probably wanted to group them together.
Spearmen, it shall be done.
Okay, so archers, get you in a big line. You right behind them. Alith Anar, let's have a look at Alith Anar actually. Haven't seen what he looks like yet. Typical. Little high elf. Oh, he's invisible.
Death on the enemy.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's alright. And what do we want to do with our Shadow Walker? Well, if they're coming over there... Because they're skirmishers, so they'll run away anyway, so we should be fine. Let's start that.
Archers.
Can we take the high ground here?
It will be done.
We do that, since again, they've got to come to us. They're attacking. They're coming to us. They are coming to us. Slowly. Meanwhile, our guys are claiming the hill. In fact, I think if you guys go around here, you can snipe down their reinforcements so they can't do anything with us. Okay. Up the speed a bit. Things get in position. I want you guys to come around there. Okay, we're ready to go. Put that speed back down.
Setting forth.
And they should be getting in range any second now. Okay, let's bring you guys round and start sniping their dark shards. Any second now, you're going to start getting destroyed. Let's send you around the side. Oh yes. Reckon those Black Ark Corsairs. Okay, you're trying to come there, fair enough, we'll snipe you down instead. Not doing as good, guys. Because these are armoured. Sea Dragon Cloak. Okay, so let's take out the Bleak Swords then. And the Dread Spears.
Acknowledged. You're in there.
Oh dear, we don't want you to be skirmishers.
Death to all. Kill
Take out those Dread Spears, please. And you need to come round here.
a pace.
Something like that. Go harass these archers. Iron them up nicely. In fact, come back over here.
Spearmen.
Let's get you around the side there.
Fail.
You need a bit of help.
It will be done. Lakoi.
Scion of Anarian.
Spearmen. Battle calls.
Okay, we've routed one unit of swords. That's good. These guys are going down as well. Let's get you carrying on through.
Death to all.
Take out the Bleak Swords.
Archers.
These Dread Swords have been a bit of a pain.
We will obey.
Come on guys, come in. Victory is in our grasp.
Without fail.
Let's get our archers to focus on them.
Orders received.
Get you into melee. Okay, they've just had their purple buff thing that makes them kill things harder. So we need to wipe them out ASAP.
Acknowledged.
Come on guys, get out of there. You shouldn't be fighting them.
Spearmen.
Meanwhile, you guys should be fighting them. Let's get you fighting there. Come on,
Archers! Lothen Seaguard!
take these guys out. Come on. I completely forgot about our eagle. Let's get him out of there.
Loyal!
They've broken.
Defending order!
Spears have taken a bit of a hit.
Archers!
It shall be done! Alith Anar! Destroy them!
By your command!
Warriors flee. Okay, our eagle's going out. It's unfortunate.
Archers! Attack!
Get these guys out.
We away! For all one! Alith Anar! I'll show them!
And we've won. Broken everyone.
For duty!
Okay, that was a little bit dicier than it probably should have been. Try and wipe out some units. I think we want to leave the Lord up so he doesn't, so the army doesn't escape and get a new Lord. Okay, that unit's wiped out. Our eagle survived, so that's good. Okay, let's end it there, I think. Yeah, we lost quite a bit. I guess their Black Ark guys did a fair bit of damage. 51, oh, and yeah, their leader did. Leader and the Black Arks, Corsairs, did all the damage there. Yeah, well, Eagle did alright, 45 kills for him. Yeah, those Shadow Warriors did well. I think we want some of those guys. A decisive victory, so we can either ransom the captives, but that makes us replenish less, gives us money. We can execute them, which gives us all experience. It's alright. Or force labour, units replenished by 11%. I think we could probably do with that, to be honest, because our spearmen took a bit of a beating.
My kindred's embrace.
So we'll do that. They've run away a bit. Let's fast forward these guys. Okay. We have a mission to build a haven in the Broken Lands. Okay, so that's just this region. Haven just wants us to upgrade here. That's fine. I was going to do that anyway.
Alith Anar.
Can improve Alith Anar. Public order better, income better, recruitment cost down. I think I want to do this to buff up the army. Might be the idea. Yeah, let's buff up the army. Let's see, what did he get left with? A fair bit. The garrison's much weaker. I think we go for... I think we'll go for the actual tower. Let's take that out. They should reinforce it, but then we can kill them anyway. They are mustering, so we do need to take them.
Attack now!
We will fight this one, because I want our archers to wreck. I don't want to lose anyone. Should be a fairly quick battle, this one. I think we'll try the same principle, but we won't leave our eagle to get wrecked this time.
Archers, as you say.
Let's grab our archers, make you a line there. Lotham Seaguard.
Acknowledged.
And spearmen. Let's make you a line in front. Grab both of you guys, bring you forwards. Alith Anar, you can be at the start, at the front there.
Orders received.
And you can... Okay, reinforcements come from over there. Start you ahead.
Archers.
Okay, let's move forward a little bit and we'll face that way a bit. You're immediately firing on them.
Following orders.
Okay, if we can wipe these out, we'll spin around to there. And then take out the reinforcements. Shadow Walkers have already broken those dark shards.
Understood.
Keep you moving up.
For duty. Asa, attack.
Take out these bleak swords. Yeah, run away a bit. They should be going very quick. Yep, they are broken. Increase the speed a bit. And we've broken them as well. Okay. So now we're completely ready for these guys. Let's get you there. Already broken them. That's good. Already breaking them. Okay, they're not even getting close to us. That was fairly straightforward, I would say. Let's see if we can wipe out some units.
Archers. Sinaf.
Yep, they're wiped out.
Defending order.
Can we wipe out these swords? I think we'll just end it there. Oh, Alith Anar actually did quite a lot there. 41 troops killed. God, these Shadow Walkers. That's what we want more of. They are really doing the business. Okay, so we wiped out that army, we wiped out that settlement. Now we can go after the capital.
What is broken can be remade.
Bit of money. This time we want to. I think we just want to occupy again.
Powered by Loic.
Oh, we got the Horn of Isha. Yeah, got the horn. See what I did there? Yeah, never mind. What does that give us? Reload skill and melee attack. Okay. Maybe something for our Sea Guard. And we've unlocked the Invocation of Isha. Okay. So for a bit of money we can increase our replenishment.
Alith
Which
Anar.
is happening now because this is now home territory. Let's see what this Blacklight Tower gives us. Not much, it's another port. Fair enough. So we've got a port there and a port there. So we should be getting some decent income. Not too bad. Unassigned skill point. What do I want to do? Bowmaster. That just gives more ammunition, but the second level of it gives reload reduction time. That increases our Great Eagle. Strategist gives us better on units we won't have for a while, so we don't want that. We don't want that. Melee defense, that could be decent. Or we could buff Alith himself, make him a bit faster. I don't really want him to be faster because he's a ranged unit, so I don't think it really matters at this point. I think we'll go for the Bowmaster. That's where our strength lies. So we captured that. We've got things building. Do we want to build anyone else yet? I think maybe not. I think if we can upgrade one of these, we'll get in that thing to build more of those shadow units, and we'll get them in as our extra troop. Or we might build up more troops just to get a full stack to take out the capital area, and then we can always disband them afterwards. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I think that's a good place to leave it for this episode. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I shall see you next time. We'll take out Karond Kar. See you then.